There are a few basic things you should be familiar with when using your AED Plus Trainer 2. The remote controller, like a television remote controller, is always on and ready for use. You don't have to turn it on or off. Unlike a television, however, you cannot use the remote controller to turn on the Trainer 2. It must be turned on first by pushing the on-off button once. All lights will illuminate sequentially, and the green status indicator light will remain on. Unlike the clinical AED Plus, the AED Plus Trainer 2 has no status window for a green check or red X. Instead, it has two status indicator lights. When the Trainer 2 unit is on and ready to communicate, the green light will stay on. When both status lights are off, the Trainer 2 unit has no power and communication with the remote controller is not possible. The Trainer 2 unit will automatically turn itself off after 15 minutes of no activity. Whenever you put the Trainer 2 into pause mode with the remote controller, the green light will flash continually. The other status indicator light is red. It reacts to all transmissions it detects from the remote controller. When it receives a command that is valid, it flashes once for about a second, and the Trainer 2 unit will do what the command has called for. If it receives a command that is not valid, it will flash 3 times quickly, and the Trainer 2 will not accept the command. If you attempt to transmit a command to the Trainer 2, but the red light does not respond, the controller is either too far away or not pointed directly at the unit. The remote controller may not transmit beyond 30 feet. It also transmits into an area that is only 15 degrees to the left and right of the straight line direction in which it is pointed. A single remote controller can be used to control multiple Trainer 2 units, but they must be 15 degrees apart to maintain separate control. Note that the face of the Trainer 2 unit has a printed facsimile of the display screen found on a clinical AED Plus. This screen is the most important one a user of the AED Plus is likely to see. It shows the shock count, the time elapsed since the unit was turned on, the text that matches the voice prompt to push harder, and the bar gauge that moves up and down with each compression and shows the compression depth recommended by the American Heart Association. Users who want to practice real CPR help feedback for rate and depth of compressions using a clinical AED Plus should use the Travel Trainer in addition to the Trainer 2.